Siemian, and it's going to be intercepted by T.J. McDonald. On the deflection, off the hands of Sanders. Right place at the right time with T.J. McDonald.
Minus 17, excuse me, in turnover differential.
Yeah, with the Browns. You don't want to be in that category. And Cutler is going to be tackled by Shelby Harris. Shelby Harris showing great speed. Done will be Siemian. And it's over his head. And he throws it out of the end zone. And it's going to be a safety.
And the center's there, you have a tendency, you've got to get your hands up quick to get on that defender, and so that creates the bad snap. Moving Jordan Phillips over the head of Matt Paradis is what resulted, or what created, that bad snap over the head of Trevor Siemian.
Said, let's not beat ourselves, and so far they have. Play action for Siemian, and open is Virgil Green. Rarely used tight end. They don't go to their tight end all that much. Brandon McManus attempting a 31-yard field goal for the Broncos. The kick is good.
And they executed it perfectly.
First and goal on the 9, and here is the fade, and it's caught for the touchdown, Julius Thomas. Third this year for Thomas. Starting from the 25, Trevor Siemian's pass, and it's going to be intercepted. Xavier Howard, touchdown!
You have to get this out to the sideline. Instead, he throws it behind the receiver. If you just throw it out to the sideline, it's at the very worst an incompletion. It's probably an 8-yard gain, but you threw it. Gosh, I mean, that's 2 yards behind the intended receiver, and that has been an endemic problem with him at all times. Demaryius Thomas wide open on that, and Trevor Siemian making the bad throw once again.
Cutler, short drop, going deep. And it's going to be picked off. It was intended for Stills, and Chris Harris on his feet coming back. So the Broncos giving the Dolphins a dose of their own medicine right now.
See this depth right here? And he said that depth is going to give me an opportunity. He doesn't bite on the bottom of the double move, but look at the eyes, the concentration, the body control to whip back inside, pick up the ball right here, tap it with his right arm, and gather it in with both hands.
I don't know. Second down and 25. Here's C.J. Anderson trying to weave his way as he does to the 43-yard line. And sack of the game. And on fourth down, Riley Dixon's kick is blocked. And the Dolphins, Terrence Fede got a piece of it. And Michael Thomas has it out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. Round draft pick a couple of years ago.
Always a warning. Anytime they leave defensive players out there on special teams, those guys are trained pass rushers. It's not like a fullback coming at you or a linebacker. He's a trained pass rusher, and then here he is lighting up the punter, Riley Dixon, on the return. But a great block right there, these difficult situations.
And don't forget the safety, which was not officially a turnover. They got 2 points there. Here is Cutler, and he completes it to Kenny Stills. Inside the 10 on a juke, fumbles, and the Broncos may have it. Bradley Roby knocked the ball out of the hands of Kenny Stills. And a bunch of white jerseys underneath, and yes, third down and 1. Shane Ray now goes in for Barrett, and on 3rd and 1, the short pass is going to be intercepted on the deflection. Justin Simmons, and he's going to run it in for the touchdown. No flags on the play.
Up here, everybody's covered. There's all kinds of defenders, and you see Justin Simmons, the safety who's playing a lot of nickel corner today, tip the ball, come underneath the receiver, keeps his eyes on it, and then he's off to the races. That is an excellent job. Cockroach, you hope he falls over the top of you.
Tough images here, Mark, you're given. Kenyon Drake breaks a tackle, gets inside the 30, racing to the end zone, and Kenyon Drake scores.
He's going to get this inside handoff. Look at the double team point of attack. Ooh, look at that cut. Cut again. Shaking people down. And then he's got the speed to bust it to the outside, past the safety, Darian Stewart. Look at this cut. Just put your foot in the ground. Now go ahead and shake the linebacker right here. Break the tackle and get to the edge. It starts in the middle, goes to the numbers, get to the edge. Look at those cuts. That is quickness and electricity by Kenyon Drake.
And Dan Marino, a legend here, was drafted by the Dolphins. Tip ball and an interception. Xavier Howard on a deflection, and the Dolphins.
6 for Xavier Howard. Tip ball, anytime the ball is in the air, you never know what's going to happen.
Jordan Phillips,
who's had a great game, but there is Johnny on the spot in Howard. Tight coverage, comes off his coverage, look, he drives on the ball, plants his foot, and goes and picks it off in the air.
Second interception of the game. And the third turnover by the Broncos. Here is Cutler going into the end zone. Touchdown, Kenny Stills. Meanwhile, fourth down here, and Matt Hawk kicking it away. Isaiah McKenzie on his 4, looking for room, in trouble, loses the ball. Sonoris Perry is there, but it looked like McKenzie had recovered the fumble, but it's a safety in any event. It would have been a score for Miami one way or another. Chase Allen forced the fumble. Sonoris Perry tackled.
Isaiah McKenzie has 5 fumbles on the season, 2 lost. That's his 6th fumble, his 5th lost fumble.
The ball was fumbled from the field of play into the end zone. It was recovered by the receiving team for a safety.
And that's one of those situations where I love loyalty, Dick. I love it.